What's going on, guys? Shit, I better get my belt on. I'm just doing a drive along with Danny Detours. It's gonna be. I'm just off to the shop to get my son. It's his birthday on Sunday. He's 16. Little Con. Well, I say little Connor. He's not so little anymore. So yeah, I'm well, camera's turning a bit. I'm finally starting to just get over this cold as well, which is good. I've got my goggles on today because obviously I need to wear them while I'm driving. But yeah, just thought we'd do the video. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone in the Matrix doing? Because I just need to turn that down, that heater. Just got to keep an eye on this road. This phone hold is not very good. It's fucking shaking around like loads. Like crazy, but yeah. So I'm noticing that a lot of there's a lot of negativity now, isn't there, in the world? And a lot of that stems from uncertainty, because you see what's happening now. There's a lot, there's a lot of things going on in the background. As I said that. I'm big into numerology and stuff like that, but there's a lot of uncertainty. But it's like if you go back to some of my other previous videos, 777. Wow, that's crazy. But then again, is it? Not really. Wow, that's chucked me off a bit, that. But yeah, so basically, there's a lot of uncertainty in the world now, isn't there? Like with, the economy and what's going on and the government, and, all you've got to do is go back to some of my previous videos. Make sure you go and check them out, where basically I talk about, what is the reason for inflation. And the reason for inflation is backed by money printing, which is caused by what? The surplus of debt. Everything's backed by debt now. So in order for money to be in the system, they need to influx it, or they need to print more in order to basically, what it does, it keeps us in a slave system. It keeps us in a system where like the money just, the economy just keeps inflating. The economy just keeps inflating. So and this happens for a reason, because of money printing. Like the Romans did it with coin clipping. They'd cut down the edges of the coins, they'd melt them down, and then literally, what does that do? That inflates the currency, because you are creating more of it. And if you look at our economical situation now, like nothing's been backed by anything like gold or any assets or even land, anything like that. The economy is not backed by anything. So basically what they're trying to, we're living in a fake system, a system where the money isn't real. Money's not real anyway, because all money is literally, it's just like an IOU, like a piece of paper, like a store. It's not even a store of value. So basically, fiat is worthless, because all you've got to look at it is like this, yeah? That money that you keep in your bank account in the next, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years, that money will be, I guarantee you, at least 30% less of what it is as of today. Because of why? Because of inflation. Because, you know, like, if money was so valuable, then the value of the pound would, over time, it'd stay stable, but it doesn't. Because you get, like, it's a bit, I'll give you an example, right? You go to the shop and you buy 10 apples, yeah, for say £1 as an example. In 2 years' time, you will get the same 10 apples, but it'll cost you £1.50. So what's happened to the valuation of your money? It's inflated, hasn't it? Or devalued. So, and this basically happens every so many. And what we're currently going through now at the moment as well, guys, is we're going through a situation where the financial system's changing, and they're putting everything onto blockchain technology, and they're doing this via stable coins, yeah? So, but you've got to ask yourself, why? Why do you think they've slowly started planting seeds now with digital IDs? Because think about it, right? Because they do it in China. What will your digital ID be linked or attached to? It'll literally be linked or attached to your money. So then what will they be able to do? They'll be able to access your bank account, and with one click of a button, they'll be able to limit your access. Or they could even go as deep and sinister as to say that, oh, right, well, you know, you made the wrong posts on your... Everything will be linked to this one. Well, this is what they want, but it's up to us as the people in order to stop this. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, you've just got to look at it like this and think to yourself, their whole agenda is to have everything tied and attached, and then they'll start putting like a carbon footprint towards it, where they'll say, right, oh, well, you've not, you know, you're only allowed to, you know, drive so far, and they'll start taxing you for it as well. This is the system, because they don't want you to be free. They don't want you to be living your life however you want to live it, that is your God ordained right, you know, to be able to be free. We shouldn't. It's a bit like land. We should be able to go on to any little bit of land anyway and build ourselves a house and create a family and grow our food. But now they put all these little like rules, legislations, tax implications, blah blah blah. It's all a load of crap, smoke and mirrors to keep you down, you know. So this is the direction in which the world is going. I just wanted to do this video because I thought it'd be a bit different while I'm driving, because I'm just going to pick my my lovely little Connor. He's my son. He's 16. Gonna go get him a cake. And listen, I'm not telling you these videos, oh, doom and gloom. I'm just telling you, this is what is going to roll out, or the plan for it to roll out. And listen, is it going to happen overnight? No. Is it going to happen in a year? Probably not. But they will do it slowly to a point where you don't recognize it, or you just recognize it. It's a bit like, even looking like with like inflation, like every week you go to the supermarket and the prices of food's going up. Why? Because they're slowly getting you ready, because the economy is collapsing. The financial system, however you want to look at it and call it, is collapsing. So, you know, just a few things for you to think about there, guys. Just a few things for you to think about. But I think we're going to leave it at that, because I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, we're going to leave it at that. But thanks everyone for tuning in and listening to me ramble on. If you haven't liked, commented or subscribed to the channel, I do recommend you to do so. But you know, for me, Danny Detours, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Stay frosty. Peace.